ਟੋਰਾਂਟੋ ਦੇ ਮੇਅਰ ਜੌਨ ਟੋਰੀ ਨੇ ਸਿਟੀ ਹਾਲ ਵਿੱਚ ਆਪਣਾ ਪਹਿਲਾ ਮਜ਼ਬੂਤ ਮੇਅਰ ਬਜਟ ਪ੍ਰਸਤਾਵਿਤ ਕੀਤਾ ਹੈ। ਟੋਰੀ ਨੇ ਕਿਹਾ ਕਿ ਇਹ ਬਜਟ ਉਦੋਂ ਆਇਆ ਹੈ ਜਦੋਂ ਸ਼ਹਿਰ ਨੂੰ ਕਈ ਬੇਮਿਸਾਲ ਚੁਣੌਤੀਆਂ ਦਾ ਸਾਹਮਣਾ ਕਰਨਾ ਪਿਆ ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਅਸੀਂ ਕੋਵਿਡ-19 ਮਹਾਮਾਰੀ ਤੋਂ ਉੱਭਰਨ ਲਈ ਕੰਮ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ। ਟੋਰੀ ਨੇ ਕਿਹਾ ਕਿ ਬਜਟ ਵਿੱਚ ਪ੍ਰਾਪਰਟੀ ਟੈਕਸ ਵਿੱਚ 7% ਵਾਧਾ, 200 ਹੋਰ ਅਫਸਰਾਂ ਲਈ ਪੁਲਿਸ ਬਜਟ ਵਿੱਚ $48.3 million ਦਾ ਵਾਧਾ ਸ਼ਾਮਿਲ ਹੈ।
A regime for budgets. Gary Crawford, the budget chief, is absent this morning only because he's at a meeting of the Civic Appointments Committee. But I want to begin by thanking him, by thanking the Budget Committee, the members of Council, the members of the public, all of whom participated in what was an open budget process, very similar, frankly, to the way it was before. And all of it helped to bring us to where we are today, with more to come. And I also want to just take this occasion to, again, thank the city staff. I think it's very difficult for somebody not directly involved in this process, including journalists, to understand how much time they put into this process starting way back in the spring of last year. And so I want to say to them, to Heather Crawford, Heather Taylor, Steve Conforti, and to the members of their team, thank you, and to the members of my own team, including Louis Civilis in particular, who worked very hard on this from the mayor's office, which had increased responsibility this year. As you know, I've sent this morning to the council the 2023 operating and capital budgets for their consideration at a meeting to come up later this month. You also know that the city faces a series of unprecedented challenges as we work to recover from the COVID-19 pandemic that has made the task of preparing a balanced operating budget even more difficult. Rising inflation, increasing fuel costs, interest rate hikes, supply chain challenges, not to mention increased shelter costs and decreased TTC fare box revenues as a result of the city's ongoing COVID-19 hangover. So it's been a very, very difficult year. I was just saying to the deputy mayor on the way in, it's the 9th budget that I've had responsibility for with Councillor Crawford, and by far the most difficult. So these challenges require us to balance the need to protect frontline services with residents' affordability concerns, and underscores the urgency of reaching a new landmark fiscal framework that will provide cities like Toronto with appropriate revenue tools or revenue streams to manage the responsibilities that are placed on Canada's largest cities, including this one. I've carefully considered the Budget Committee's recommendations, which reflect the outcome of extensive public reviews and a wealth of evidence contained in the briefing notes prepared by the city staff. The Budget Committee provides an invaluable role in providing crucial feedback, and I believe that the budget being presented is in line with the committee's recommendations, and I look forward to working with the councillors at the budget meeting to finalize this budget. And this is the same as we've done every year. We go and there are changes that take place at that meeting based on the input of councillors, and I've been indicating to them I'm very much looking forward to the discussion that we'll have with them on the occasion of the budget meeting. I believe that many aspects of the feedback we received from residents during the budget process supports the imperative of achieving a new fiscal framework for Toronto so that we can make sure we are able to address the present and the future needs of our city. Toronto needs a new fiscal framework. So too do most other major cities in Canada, but I'm the Mayor of Toronto, so I'll confine my comments today